You do this. There you go. You are live. And we gotta go down here. Hit invite. Copy the clipboard. We're gonna hit it over here. Right click it. Click paste. And hit enter. Then Cloud comes in the room, or anybody comes in the room, they can just click on her and come up there and join us. We'll have to add them though if we want them in there with us.
Okay, my nose was right there.
Yeah, Grandma smokes cigarette.
My hair, not just put both in.
Well, I didn't want me in it.
Please,
Huh?
please.
Why don't you check Grandma's side so you can, Bubby can be in there.
Right there.
Not you, Ryder. You stay where you're at. Get up there. No, curl over my lap. No, you stay where you're at. Dale, get over here. There's Mama Lou. Mama Lou want to come up here with us? The link's up there, baby. We gotta have some volume here. We can't hear nothing. What's wrong with our StreamYards? Oh, because we're up here by ourselves. Mama Lou says, hi, fellas.
Hi.
Hey, Lou, she says, handsome fellers. Ryder, you're not in the picture, dude. Like, Grandma readjust this. I started to say mirror. Webcam here. New webcam, Grandma's still trying to figure it out. There, now you're both in it. You can talk to her?
Hi, Mom.
She's just gonna watch. She's running like a chicken with her head cut off. Ask her what she's doing. Why she's running. What matter? Your phone off chair?
Yeah.
Right, let's get your chair over so Bubby can share your chair too.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think he's gonna fall off because he's all on the pillow. Let's get it over a little bit further. Come on, muscle man. There you go. That way he feels more secure. Okay. Terry Mercer is here. She's not sure how long I'll be on. Hello to the family. Rounded all over the lucky one. And Mama Lou says, definitely cutie patooties. Don't get your brother out. Leave him in there too. And then Mama Lou says she's cleaning and doing laundry. Blah 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 blah. See, B-O-A-H. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
All that fun stuff. What do you got to say to that?
I'll say banana.
You say banana. What do you say to it? Yeah, Terry Mercer's. No, you don't have. You just talk. You don't have to type. You just talk. Remember? You don't know what to say. Oh, now you're talking. You want to take a nap?
No. Eyes hurt.
Your eyes hurt.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't 2 minutes ago. Tell Terry Mercer you hope she gets feeling better. Tell her we'll be praying for her. She's sick. Look, she says, I am sick. You still having trouble peeing, Terry? It's not funny. Mama Lou says, sorry, Terry. Hope you feel better.
I do not know what stack is mine.
Huh?
The penny roll?
What?
The penny roll.
They're all mixed up over here. But actually your good ones are all right here.
Oh wait.
And then your brother's got mixed up over here. What do you want to do? Huh?
Show it.
You want to show it? Put it up first, see if you can do a better job than I can. I can't figure it out. And that's an awful shiny one. You don't have to put it very close. Why don't you get your 1919? It's over there.
Where is
Look
it?
for it.
I just
What are you looking for, dude?
No, my blue thing
We're
had
not showing animals.
the long thing.
The long
No,
thing.
the blue thing on top.
The blue thing on top.
Yeah, remember the big package? Remember I had that.
You didn't get you talking about the fruit set?
No.
I was gonna say you didn't get the blue box. You got just the plastic, and me and Bubby
Yeah.
got the blue boxes.
I gotta look for that.
They're locked up in the lockbox.
Oh,
Mama Lou's the one that we're talking to right now. She's one. The link's up there. Hey, wow, what's in? Why don't you pay attention to what you're doing here?
hello.
Good,
Tell Uncle.
good,
Hi.
Hi.
good morning.
What, babe?
Good morning. Good morning,
morning.
kids.
Tell them good morning.
Morning.
Beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning.
So, yep, we already had lunch and
Breakfast.
breakfast. You should have had breakfast a long time ago.
Yeah. We did it.
Grandma, you
I like your watch. Is that a computer?
No.
No.
Look how big that thing is on you.
they do have their own, they do have their own,
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
they do have their own Kindles. Mama Lou says
That's-
good morning now.
Good
And
morning.
Ryder broke my watch.
That's Spider-Man. Is
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
I have that one.
Mama Lou won't come up here because she is
Spidey-Man.
you're in it. You don't want to be in it? Name off yours, you're not in it.
Anyways, camera's looking good.
Yes, it is. That's the 615.
Yep, looking good.
You didn't get to see Dale hold a coin. Show him how you held up a coin while ago. You got to
Yeah, it took me a long time to find the right cameras and, well, everything else to start doing better videos.
right.
And yeah, if you look at my original videos when I first started, it's like, oh God, I can't even stand watching them myself.
I'm just glad mine's gonna look
Like-
better instead of being off.
But hey, look at that! What kind of penny is that? Zinkin.
It's zinc. It's after 83. Remember, or after an 82.
You can tell by the coppers already coming off the edges of it.
Yeah, but look at how good he gets the picture to come in. Second try. He done showed one before you got up there.
Yeah.
Mama fought with it the other day. When I first got it, tried to get it to come in. Don't show that nasty thing. Al and Mama Lou.
So what?
It's a rotted out nickel. I'm not for sure exactly.
Stay. Yeah, that's bladder.
I don't know what it is. I mean, I can't.
There isn't anything they can do, right? That's what they keep saying to me. They can't do nothing to fix my problems. I think it's they don't want to do it. And yeah, always infection. Always an infection. You'll take
She
all
said
sorts of
she's been-
different all sorts of antibiotics, and it will just keep coming back and keep getting infected.
She said she's been to several doctors, and I'm like, well, you know the way technology is nowadays. There is something they can do.
All right, let's see. For some reason I'm not getting
Not getting what?
I'm not getting a good quality. It's showing 144. Let me go to 720. Show my peppers really. I got some peppers from Broussard's Farm from
Are
Crystal.
you trying to clean out your system?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
not
trying
gonna
to.
eat-
I'm trying.
You're not going to eating them for your test tomorrow, are you?
I'm trying to burn. No, actually, I was mistaken. It's Tuesday, not Monday. So I got one more day to drink.
Oh my God! Did your sister go get you some more beer?
What's that?
I said, did your sister go get you some more beer?
No, I've got a bunch of it. Like I said, I don't drink a lot anymore. And the little bit I do, I got 3 water pills. I just get, just comes right back out. But transplants, but they can't do bladder ones. No, they can't change. They can't fix the bladder.
Yeah, I can. You can live with one.
Sorry to hear that, Mercer. Yeah, they can do kidney transplants. They can, cut some of it off. Stuff like that. Get rid of it. But no, they can't do anything about a bladder. Yeah, antibiotics work for a week, then you got to get on something different. I've had in the last 2 years, I've had 8 different antibiotics given to me because every other week, every other leg was infected. It's like you can't get rid of it. And the thing is yours is internal, mine's more external, or it doesn't help. I got open wounds all the time, but yours is internal, so that really, rocks. So what do you got there? A seashell. What do you hear?
Ocean.
Ocean.
Yeah.
I used to make believe I heard voices when I was listening to the seashells.
Grandma used to have big ones. Yeah, seriously.
Well, I mean,
a lot bigger than that. Ryder, sit down.
Like I said, I'm going in Swallow Camera. I thought it was Monday, but it's Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what I
pulled up. I pulled out the paperwork and it says Tuesday. Oh, cool. I got one more day. But one more day is just one more, am I ever going to get fixed, right?
Right.
So, but I'm doing an internal study of my intestines to find out where the, what do you call it, hole or somewhere where I'm bleeding internally. And that's what I went in the hospital. That's what I went in the hospital twice this year for.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's not good.
I mean, I lost 9 packs of blood the first time, and three packs of blood the next time. It was like, yeah, okay. And it doesn't help me in anemic.
You don't have that much blood in you. What is there, 12 blood in you or something like that?
What's that?
How many pints of blood is supposed to be in your body?
I don't know, but these are small. These are small packs. But I was near death when I went into the hospital the first time. So I'm pretty sure I was pretty much sure I was out of blood because I was passing out, blacking out, and falling on the ground. My sister found me. I don't know how long I was out for, and she rushed me to the hospital early morning, like 2:00 in the morning, to the hospital, and then they sent me to another hospital because they can't do nothing. Hey, Ramon. Hey, Ramon, I did a shout out for you, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll be right back in chat here in a second.
Oldies and Goodies did a shout out for you, if I'm not mistaken. Or did I? I don't know. I don't remember now. Well, I gotta see that, or if he's on my list. No, I haven't done it yet. He's on my list.
7 messages behind.
Yeah, Ramon is on my list. I thought it was Ramon Martinez, I think.
Good morning. Get over here and say good morning to Ramon.
Good morning, Ramon.
You gonna tell him good morning?
Good morning.
Oh, he's been. Mama Lou said good morning to him, and how are you? And Ramon said to the grandbabies. Well, they're not
So
babies anymore. Go over 60.
So I cooked these up last night. I got a mail call coming out, Premier
Yeah.
from Broussard's. These are chocolate Reapers. And this is a regular Carolina Reaper.
I'm on camera with that face.
It's all dried out now because I nuked them. I was hoping they were going to go into a mushy mess, but they weren't. So I've been picking up pieces here and there, and oh my god, just a little piece. That stuff is killer.
Punch his mouth for the camera. Show everybody the
That
good
should
child.
that should open up the hole in my intestines. What do you think?
Oh,
That way they
alright.
can find out. That way they can find out where it's bleeding.
Grandma's gonna get on camera. I'm just gonna roll my eyes. Gonna get on camera. Roll my eyes like the boys do. Oh my god.
Is that Jacob right there with a?
Jake and this one's Jake and Dale, and that one's Ryder Owen.
Owen.
Ryder
Yeah,
Owen. This
I
one's
got
JD.
I got a couple goodies coming to the
I told you
coming
that.
to your mother.
I told you he's already got it out in the mail for us. We should get it tomorrow or Tuesday, remember?
I heard that.
He says, I
But
already.
I mailed it out. I mailed it out yesterday, so it probably won't be there on Tuesday or Wednesday. You're in Indiana, so probably Tuesday.
Well, that's what I said, man. Your Tuesday. That package
Yeah,
from Hawaii came 2 days earlier than what it was supposed to.
Well, Indiana's like on the way to the West Coast, and they kind of like it's like quick and short.
Right?
Because Iowa would get it in 2 days for on the way through heading to California. They get them a little on the way through. But if you send something to Michigan, it goes to like 3 different terminals before it finally reaches the destination.
Yeah. I went over to It's Me Brian, left a comment on a video of his from 3 days ago, and it says
Yeah.
he hasn't done nothing for 3 days. It's not showing nothing for 3 days. And I know better. We was there yesterday. And the day before. And the
Was
day
that tracking? Was it tracking you're looking at?
No, I'm talking about his videos.
Oh,
I went over to leave a message on his videos because the boys like to talk to him too. And the
well,
reason
he don't always comment on his videos,
Oh, my fur baby is there.
especially if it's a live stream. He don't even bother.
Stop.
Yeah, and yeah, he changes from It's Me Brian 2 to his original back and forth,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You
and he's got to stop doing that. He's got to stop doing that. He's got to pick one. He's got to pick one channel and stay with it. But you're absolutely right, Mama Lou.
well, since he figured out how to get on his Brian 1, he ought to stay on it because it's 70 away from 1,000.
Well, I think you should keep 2 as long as it ain't the same email as 1. If it's a different email, at least he's already got some support on there. I would love to get my other channel back that I lost. I can't even think of the name of it.
That might be why he hasn't been on yet because Ramon said that Brian's power went out last night. He hasn't been on at all today because I've been watching for him.
They were getting some storms down that way. I know Florida was getting it too. Yeah, it does hurt him.
He's only like 70 some away from 1,000 on 1, and I don't even think he's caught up with me, and I only got 180 on the number 2. Pitch me down. So your brother put me in a crybaby. Thank you. I have one cheek on this chair, and I'm about to go to the floor if you push me any farther. And your butt ain't as good as mine.
So being that you got a lot of German coins from Brian, I decided not to send you any German coins.
Yeah, we haven't been able to go through all our coins and figure out where they're all from yet. And after we go through and get the duplicates, since we got 3 packs, we was gonna offer some to Mama Lou if he wanted some too.
I did mention I got a program that it's web based that you can look the coins up that you have if you know what names they are, what countries they're from.
See, that's the problem. I can't read all that kind of language over there to know where they're from.
Most coins you can actually tell by how.
Not when they're written in Lebanese and Chinese and Japanese.
Yeah, you can tell. You know what you do if you got a Chinese coin or a Japanese coin? Type in search on Yahoo. I don't use Google. I use Yahoo mostly. And type in Asian coins images. And what it'll do is show you a whole bunch of images of different coins. And when you find the one you want or one that's like the one you got, then you just go to that page and it'll tell you about it, what it is. But that doesn't tell you what date it is.
I
but it does tell you.
I
does tell you what country it's in.
I downloaded the app that you're supposed to just take a picture of the coin and it's supposed to tell you what it is. And I'm so stupid I can't even figure out how to take the picture.
Yeah, and bit of chat. You don't need to give anything away.
Mama Lou's won the big pack and donated it to me.
I was talking about bit of chat. Mercer.
Where'd she say anything about giving anything away?
She's going to be doing a 200 giveaway sometime soon.
Terry, you can't afford that.
But she has nothing for giveaways, and I says, "Don't worry about it. Don't bother. You don't need to have a giveaway."
Yeah.
What you can do is just do a video and then compliment your subs. All the people that subscribes to you.
All right, go talk to your daddy because your daddy just called 31 seconds ago. See what he wants. Tell him we're on a live stream.
Well, go lay down. Hello, Sherry Wood.
Hello, Sherry Wood.
Are you the one that likes frogs, Sherry?
Quit yelling. Ryder.
Are you the one that likes frogs? I can't remember. I think you were telling that to Brian one day.
Dad?
Sherry Ward, are you the one that likes frogs, honey?
Answer the question. I guess you don't like frogs.
Conoscope is what I have, Mama Lou.
Must be somebody else that was talking about it.
She says, how's everyone doing today?
I know that's got nothing to do with frogs.
I know.
This is oldies and goodies. Come on, tell me.
Uncle Al with oldies and goodies wants to know, do you like frogs? I think he's got something for you if you do. If you don't like them, just say you do.
Hey, Dad.
We're all doing great. We woke up breathing this morning. We can't complain because nobody listened to us. She's headed to the beach.
She is teasing me? Well, then I guess she doesn't want that one. That's a koozie.
She says she loves frogs.
Oh. It's Montezuma Winery, Hidden Marsh Distillery. And it's a koozie. It says, my pad of yours, with a frog on it.
Oh, yeah, you showed me that yesterday, I think it was.
Well, okay. Well, when I get some money, I'll send it to you if you want it. But if you say no, then I'll just use it for my beer. I use it for my beer.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to advertise what brand you drink.
There's no advertising there.
No, I'm just saying though, when you're drinking it. And
Oh
she's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. You want that? Oh my God!
And
I got another.
perking
I
his
got
butt
another.
off, like always.
I got another special item for you too, since you like frogs. But like I said, I have to wait till I get some money to
She
do
said
it for
she'll
bushes.
send you something. Figure out what the shipping is. She said she'll send it to you.
She's already tried that once before, and I told her it's not necessary.
Well, maybe she don't want to wait until you get the money.
I got another package here I got to send out too for Digmadige.
For who?
Digmadige. Somebody you don't probably
Deej.
you commented on her video or on my video.
Yeah. I thought you said Digamage. I'm not sure what I thought you said. Don't you guys be sitting there taking a bunch of pictures?
Pictures.
Oh, they're on their phone on my phone with their dad, doing video chat, making faces with each other.
Yeah.
I opened my camera one day and I had about 100 pictures in there of their dad with stupid faces.
So why am I here again, Rhonda?
The boys wanted to talk to Uncle Al and Brian and Bill.
Where'd they go?
I love you too, Sherry Ward. Their dad called and we missed the call, so I gave them the phone to go over there and talk to their dad.
And our dad is coming over.
Al wants to talk to you guys. Tell Dad you can
Sherry,
talk when he gets here.
Sherry, good luck on the metal detecting. Don't expect to find a whole bunch of gold rings and maybe possibly pull tabs. You'll find.
She said she loves me, so if she finds something good, I hope she sends it to me. Finds duplicates of something good.
Hi, Uncle Al.
Pull tabs are considered rings. They're round, and you put them on your finger.
Right. I got small fingers, so I mean,
Is it?
Uncle Al.
No,
Did you know how to read?
she's going metal detecting on a beach, and the problem with beaches, I found that a lot of people detect beaches, and you'll never know what you find. You have to go and do it.
See how small my fingers are?
Every day is different, when you go out to the beach, it's not all the same. You got low and high tide. Sometimes it uncovers stuff. Sometimes it's all trash. Sometimes it's all trash.
No. Get over here and talk to Al.
Rhonda, do you metal detect? What do you do? Get it at the Coinstar? Hey, buddy.
Basically, yeah. Get over here and sit down and talk to Al. He's over by the wall. Hi, Al. Smarty. Now, Brian's the partner right now. You're not over here and talking to him. And if Bill comes up here, I'm not going to let you talk to him either. They're getting over here and sitting down now.
I wish this thing would upload. 30-minute videos taking 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, that's not silver.
Any tips on metal detecting?
Oh, to pick it up, I can't see it. You got to put it in the picture.
What's that?
Can't see it.
What, my ring?
All I see is your,
I put it
all I
back
see is your
on.
hand.
I put it back on. It's turquoise. It's a little ring.
Any tips? Any tip, Sherry Wood, is to dig it all. Doesn't matter about high tones or not. If it beeps, if you turn it down and it beeps, dig it up. Once you figure out what crap you're finding and what good stuff, then you'll understand how to use that machine a little bit better. But dig it all, and then you're going to be doing a lot of bending over.
It's a Great Lake, no high or low tides. Yeah, a beach.
Actually, yeah, Lake Michigan. I don't know.
Well, that's what I was
Sure.
sure. Where you live at, Shira?
I don't know. Well, it could be Lake Huron too. I don't know where she's at. Okay, now I can look at that. Now that's a silver ring. That's a turquoise.
Are you
which
just
is,
not doing that?
It's actually Indian. I can see it now. I'm looking at the freaking YouTube. It takes forever.
Yeah, like 40 seconds.
And then you turn around and pull right back instead of holding it up there for a long time.
Oh my god. What?
But yeah, that's. I'd like to know what the hallmark is in it to tell me if it's actually Indian made or not. Because in the inside we'll have the hallmark marks.
Right. I know.
Okay, because a lot of them are reproductions.
I really think.
If you go back to the trading posts and all that, and 20s and 30s and all that, there was a designer ring maker. Well, anyways, jewelry maker, and very very valuable. Very valuable. They are very valuable if it has this hallmark on it.
You don't have to have it that close, dear.
Yeah, I'm on Lake Ontario, and you do have high and low tide. Trust me. What's it look like? The face of it. Oh, okay, never mind. Let me go back. Let me go back to StreamYard because I'm paying attention to the chat. South Haven, Michigan. Silver. It doesn't matter if it's silver. Silver. Oh my God! I gotta have silver.
No, I'd rather have gold, really, but
Silver isn't everything in this world.
oh no.
Finding a good artifact or good relic or something that is silver is what everybody knows is worth money because it's silver. But finding something that has potential history to it is a very valuable item. Whether you sell it or not, it's still a valuable item that you find.
Mikey's in bed.
Unless it's a freaking nail or something.
I think so. I'll go with it in a minute.
No.
Mike's in the bedroom.
There's a lot of like I said, there's one in New Mexico. I think it's New Mexico, Texas, Arizona area.
It goes
honestly, back.
I think this is the one that my grandfather made for my mother when she was born. There's nothing in it.
No symbols or nothing.
No.
It doesn't even. Does it say 925 or does it say sterling?
Neither.
So it might not even be silver. It might be just.
No, I think it's silver because I don't see. Look at my finger. See, this is where I wear it right here. With my finger. See, we can see where it's embedded in my finger.
Yeah.
That's where it stays. It never comes off. Not even when I take a bath. And it does not turn. It doesn't turn my finger green.
Items that aren't marked silver or could be silver, but for the most part they've been putting sterling on since the 1800s. And they've been putting sterling on since the 1800s, and around 1940 or 50 they the 925 came out. That's when they started showing 925, but for the most part, everything that was silver was either marked sterling or it had hallmarks in it. If it's a homemade ring and somebody didn't put anything in it, then are you giving me the middle finger?
No, it's not the middle finger. It's the one next to it. This ring's on my middle finger. And that one goes right here next to the middle finger.
Me? Oh, yeah. Meteors are cool, especially if you're down in Arizona and all that. Yeah. Pick
South
them up
Cape
with a
and
mag.
so that's probably what water is in Michigan.
It blows your eardrums off when you
Is that
when you find.
Michigan?
I found many gold rings, gold items and stuff like that, but they went right to the pawn shop, or what do you call it?
Navajo does, Ramon.
As soon as I found them, just to make a few bucks. I have a ring coming from. Someday I'm gonna get it from Andrew O'Neill. His father made me a 1964 coin ring, Kennedy half, but I've yet to see him send it yet.
Sure, the answer to the rest stops off the highways, I would say it depends on the state.
Be very careful about doing rest stops.
Yeah.
Because a lot of drug dealers use it also.
Yep. That's why ours got
For-
shut down over in Illinois.
And it's true. You got to be careful because a lot of drug dealers do drop off stuff there for passerbys that come in. But as far as I know,
Back up.
it depends. It depends upon if it's a, what do you call it, fully functional rest stop, and they have not security, but people that maintain the site. They might not allow you to do it.
We're see, I live in Vincennes, Indiana. I'm right next to the Illinois border. When you go over the Wabash River into Illinois, you only went like a football field, and we had a rest stop in Illinois, and they poured like $100,000 into this rest stop, and it wasn't even open a year, and they shut it down. And cops even sat there, and they still had drug deals and shit go down there, and they end up shutting it down.
All right, I got about an hour, and I'll be going on live here, Premiere.
What's the difference between live and premiere?
Premiere is a live chat with a video that's already pre-recorded.
Huh?
I'll say it again. Premiere is a live chat with a video already uploaded. You're muted.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking.
Oh, well, you're moving your lips and nothing's coming out of it. What'd you call me?
I ain't call you nothing, honey. Yeah.
So did you understand that, what I just said?
No, I don't understand how that works.
A live stream is a live broadcast that you're presenting yourself and talking to the group and showing things.
Right.
Okay. A live premiere is a video that's already been uploaded that you made, and the only thing that's live about it is the chat. You get to talk to the people in the chat while your video's playing in the background.
All right. I didn't know. So
That's what a premiere is.
I didn't know.
Have you ever gone to one of the premiere nights of a new movie coming out?
A what?
A premiere night. You go and watch a video.
No.
You're the first one to get to watch it.
No.
I remember one of my first premiere movies I was able to watch was Dick Tracy with what's her name, Marilyn Monroe, or what? Not Marilyn. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I think so.
Dick Tracy they had a midnight showing premiere before they released it to the rest of the videos. You got tickets to go to it and watch it before the what?
Tell her I said hi.
Madonna. Yeah, Madonna, Dick Tracy. Madonna.
There you go. Quit acting like a baby. And that pillow really hurt you, didn't it? Oh my God, kids. You're not a baby. You're 8 years old. There's another one around here somewhere. Well, come and get it. Oh. Oh God, the scared. Now are you happy? I doubt it.
Oh, Jordan's home to my brother.
No, you're not. Leave your brother alone.
All right, Sherry.
Leave
We
me
only got a couple people here.
Yeah, I didn't figure very many people show up.
alone.
Ryder, get away from your brother. I'm on a live stream and I don't want to listen to you out.
We're going.
That chair right there. Grandma fits in that chair and sleeps in it. You could sit in it.
Please.
This thing's crazy.
So what one are you going to premiere on? Is it another
Mail
pink
call.
one? Huh?
No, it's a mail call.
Melcon?
Yeah. Like I said, it's going to show some of these peppers I got from Broussard.
Yeah,
I got a whole box of them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat them all. Check that out. We got some chocolate.
Turn that away, please.
We got some regular Carolina Reapers. We've got some, what do you call it?
hot.
Chili pepper. Chili pepper. Hot. Hot. Correct word. You'll burn yourself a new butthole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't eat heavy before you have your test.
Yeah. I used to eat the hottest stuff in the world until I met up with a Carolina Reaper.
Carolina Reaper, yeah, right.
Oh yeah, they're freaking bad, and they burn all the way down, all the way through your system.
What's the little bitty peppers from Mexico?
Oh yeah, the little tiny red ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're awesome to pop, right in your mouth. But yeah,
they're
I
not-
like Chinese. Chinese, they put the little dried peppers in it, real hot peppers, and I'll sit there and just suck on the pepper till I get all the flavor off of it. But
At one
My
time,
stomach-
I had initials in it.
when I started having problems with my my gallbladder, that was removed finally, and intestinal and stomach problems, I stopped doing the hot stuff, thinking that's the problem. It's not.
Yeah,
There's something else. There's something else wrong.
I'm tired of surgeries. I've had 13 stomach surgeries before. Let's see. Before I was 21, I started having my stomach surgeries, and I'd have at least 20 a year. And
I need help.
no, you don't.
Well, I ended up getting diverticulitis, which is a really, really bad infection, and that's what caused my bleeding is a diverticulitis.
Is it worse than
And then-
dysentery?
What's that?
Is it worse than dysentery?
I've never had a dysentery. I can tell you.
You don't know what dysentery is?
I
You
know
know-
the meaning of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I got held back the first grade because I was in the hospital with it for 2 months. And
See,
my mom,
that might just be agitating coming back type deal, and that's why he ended up with more problems with his stomach.
you know what it is? I have,
Hey Sherry, welcome back.
see the inside of my hand? It looks like warts on the inside of my hand. Are you
You
looking?
got one on your hands? There you go. There's Bella's dad, as normal.
Yeah, I see that. He must have finally got off of Rich's stream.
He comes over. He comes on whenever he feels like it.
Well, he was on Rich's stream for a long time. But
Whose stream?
Rich Callie,
Who?
he knows I'm mad at him.
Rich Callie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And that's another thing. He's running my time zone. Then you wonder why I don't go live. Used to be a perfect time zone. Nobody wanted it. 3 o'clock in the morning. Now he comes on it twice a day, and starting at 3 o'clock.
He don't come on twice a day. He comes on once a day and stays on for 14 to 16 hours at a time.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad his health is back to normal.
Well, his health is back to normal. He just has to sit on his bed and rearrange coins. He knows I'm mad at him.
You're mad at him?
Yeah.
Rich Callie or Phil?
Yeah.
Either or.
Rich Callie.
Yeah, both of them?
Cajun didn't come on there at all last night. And then this morning, I was up on the in back and trying to get my scope to work, and then he was going to present me.
Yeah.
And by the time I got the scope to work, he had put who did he put up there?
Well, Rich is out to make a buck. That's the whole purpose of his videos now.
I can't say he's out to make a buck either, because on the times that he has advertised or put in his thing that he's
No, I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying that, he's starting more and more to do the trades and sales and everything with everybody. And
yeah, but his biggest problem is that when he's on, he won't show the coins that he wants to trade. He wants to show the coins that he wants to keep. And I've told him over and over, why show the coins? If you're going to have somebody sit there and ask you what you want for it, and you tell them that you're not going to sell it, why show it? Show them something you're going to sell.
I tell him the same thing about showing the currency. I says, why are you showing us that crap? You're not going to get rid of it anyways.
Yeah. Anyways, it's funny I went off on him.
I think he's enjoying it now. So, because I remember when he first came on, he was like new to the community and stuff.
When I left the stream this morning, the only thing I said is I'm stream. I wanted to say a lot more, but I was nice.
No,
He knew I was mad.
Just gotta hold your tongue sometimes.
You know what I think's funny though? All night we had at least 9 to 10 people in the room.
Yeah.
And then during the day when everybody wakes up and comes in, and I sit and lurk, and Cajun comes in, and it goes all to hell.
Like I said, the channel is going to run, or the host is going to run it the way they want to run it. It's not up to the mod to, the moderator to run the show. It's up to the host the way they want to run it.
But he'll sit there and
we'll get you as they tell you this is what they're trying to accomplish and blah blah blah, and then they turn around and do something different.
Bring them gloves back in here. Them gloves are for you to search your coins, not for you to play with and put holes in them.
That's why I don't play the mod game. You know, I'm just there. If I see somebody that asks a question and needs an answer, or if I disagree with something, I'll voice my opinion. I don't care.
Yeah.
And that's why me and Cajun gets in it all the time about stupid shit.
Yeah.
Well, no, we do. We get into. There was no argument. The point was, you got to look at both sides of the coin. Oh wait, three sides of the coin. There's three sides to a coin, not two.
Where in the hell's the third side?
You got the edges, right?
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay, so you got three sides to a coin. You know, you got to look at the point of view of where it's coming from and who's talking about it.
I said put him up.
What's that?
Ryder's wanting to play with his gloves that Brian sent him to search his pennies. And he's not messing with his pennies, so he's not gonna mess with his gloves and put holes in them.
It's like my opinion, and you'll hear it in hear about the gambling. You know, coin we're hunting, and everybody donating, getting coins. I'm not going to sit there and watch a 3, 4, 5, 6 hour what do you call it, coin roll hunt for people that are buying coins that I don't have the money to.
Even off last night, Brian doesn't have electricity, so he can't get on his computer until he get his electricity back on. I was talking to Ryder. He wanting to know if Brian came on yet, and I was explaining to him that Brian lost his power last night, so he won't be on. Maybe tomorrow after school you can talk to him.
He does have a phone that works.
I don't have his number.
No, I'm talking about his phone works. He can still go live on his phone if he wanted to.
He had a hard time doing the computer.
Anyways, I guess Sherry was taken off, and
Thanks for coming, Sherry.
she's either going metal detecting or she's doing a video. I don't know what. But she's gonna do a video maybe of her metal detecting later on.
I think
Well,
she's
that's
trying to
good.
do a video while she's driving or something because she said she's running into bad service areas.
Doesn't matter what crappy finds you find. Just say, hey, this is
I
what
found
I did. This is what I found. Yeah, I found something. And if you don't know what it is, I'll probably identify it for you if I can. That's all.
You are good
That's
at
what I
identifying.
That's what I do. I identify things.
Yep. Well,
My
then,
main purpose in life.
that's me. Grandma wishes I was that then.
What?
So back to just you and me again.
We're used to that,
Well-
aren't we?
Ramone's here.
Ramon's still here?
Oh, I thought
Nah,
he had.
I bet he's not back.
I thought he had a cell phone.
Oh, there he is.
No.
Brian only has a home phone, no smartphone. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Ramon,
I thought he
he
had a
goes
cell
into Brian's room.
I don't think those phones are smart. I think they're actually stupid. When people operating think they're smart, the phone's smart. Or
Yeah,
stupid.
Yeah, it depends on how much you work with them.
Grandma, I'll clean this.
Don't have metal on your shoes.
Actually, Ramon, I wear steel toe shoes or boots when
When
I
you
go
do
metal
metal
detecting. It does not affect it.
Grandma.
You would think
when
it
you're
would.
going over the-
What, honey?
I
But-
shouldn't miss Grandma.
Huh?
I shouldn't miss Grandma.
Why do you
The
want
best
to
thing
put
is-
this on?
The best thing is not to wear any metal rings
What?
when you're trying to locate, because that drives me nuts when I
Why?
sit there and it goes off. I'm like, what the hell is it going off on? Oh shit, I got my ring on.
Excuse me, be your teacher or something?
No,
Then why do you want to call me Miss Grandma?
because
I like it better when you call me Mama. Then
Yeah, I changed my name just for the kids. I put Uncle L.
Yeah, I seen that. See? Good for you guys. You put Uncle Al. He was going by a real long name.
What was it?
Ask him.
What was it?
What was the other name you was using, Uncle Al? It was so long, Grandma can't remember. Uncle Al, are you there?
What?
He wants to know what name you was using before you changed it.
It was Yippee Ki yesterday.
Yippee-ki-yay. Can you say that?
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay. Good job. Is your brother over there asleep?
And before that, it was the old stool.
If he is, leave him alone. Yeah. Leave him alone. Maybe he'll be good for your dad this afternoon if he takes a nap. I can get there.
Hey, Ramon, it would be nice if you changed your design of your avatar there instead of looking. Just put something up there. Put a picture up there. It don't matter what it is, but something to represent you.
Some kind of coin or something.
Kind of hard to do a
I'll show you my avatar.
shout out with nobody's
There's my
actual
avatar.
That's your avatar?
That's my avatar.
With me in it?
No, that's your brother and me. So you guys look so much alike you can't even tell you're apart.
No.
The one with all three of us wouldn't fit.
Yeah, just put it back up there. Go to Google and change your icon, or right click on your channel icon and then go to channel whatever your channel and change it. But yeah, it's just a plain looking character.
Look, we got rid of him. Wow. We did. He's not there no more.
He's down there.
Yeah, he's down there.
You want to get rid of him?
Oh, he says, why do you want to get rid of him? All right, we'll bring him back. Tell him to show you his face. No one knows what
Who,
he
me?
means.
Show you
My-
your face.
First of all, I'm not presentable right now.
What's wrong with your face?
Nothing wrong with my face. I'm
All right,
not presentable.
if you get in front of the camera with your face, just lean forward. See,
I
look,
don't have to here.
he says he's not presentable.
Get
Look,
over here.
clothes on. Why are you presentable? There's Uncle Al. Say hi, Uncle Al. Look, he looks like you, all sloppy faced and bad mood. Memo texts him all the time during the day and tells him to smile.
I know I can't see my image because you premiered yourself.
Oh, hold on. I unpremiered myself a long time ago. I don't know why it's.
Still don't see my.
I brought both of us back up a long time ago.
Smile? I don't think so.
Grandma was getting bear.
Look at me now. How's that look? Is that better?
Mino bear.
Good.
My face.
There's a side portrait
Oh,
of
he
it.
wants me to show you his face. Uh-oh, Uncle Al, what kind of face are you gonna get, buddy?
All right. I'm looking up. He disappeared. There he is.
Yeah, he was hiding on you.
That means he's up to no good with that smile.
Oh
Yeah,
yes, I know.
He's trolling right now. He's doing good. He's learning good.
Can't you make me bear face
See
like
if
he
you-
made?
See, the thing is, if you smile all the time, nobody's ever going to know what's going on.
That's right.
You're like,
No,
they're
good or
not.
bad.
They're not sure what's going on at all.
That's pretty bad when he looks at a picture of me and his brother and he thinks it's me and him instead.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get my hair cut today, but I gotta go and wash it. I gotta wash it,
Don't even tell you.
and
Just
then my sister-in-law will come out and cut it, and then that means I have to shave again.
face. Look at that face, Al.
I know. I bet you he stands in the mirror a lot. And says, look at me now. Look at me now.
Oh, they both love the mirror. Yes, they both love the mirror. Don't you?
There's one thing I don't. One thing I don't have. I don't have mirrors. I use
Yeah,
my computer to
neither do I.
shave. Let me tell you, when you try to shave the right side and you're actually shaving your left side on the video, it's like it's messed up.
You gotta get used to that, don't you? Look at that face. Looks like he's trying to take poop.
What is that? Snow or something? Or what is that?
He's trying to grin, I think.
What was that? What was that movie? The little cartoon there with that guy, the snowman.
I don't know. 10 years since I've watched cartoons. Oh, their favorite thing when they were younger was having grandma's Kindle before they got a Kindle and filling it up with pictures and making all kinds of faces and pictures of their feet.
See, I got multiple avatars. This is the one I'm using for here, which isn't showing it. Okay, so I guess I got to go back and upload the image. For some reason, something happened with StreamYard,
Quit.
and there.
Now that
Guess I
picture
got-
in that you put up on the shout out is a picture of me
Yeah,
not
all dressed up.
yeah,
All
not
dressed
last,
up. For something.
yeah, not last year's high school graduation, but the year before last for my boyfriend's son's graduation.
How many year graduation was that?
He graduated from high school during.
Yeah, mine's coming up on 40 years.
Oh, it wasn't my graduation. It was my boyfriend's son's graduation.
2022 will be my 40-year class reunion, and I'll still be a drunk.
Quit. Don't play on the computer.
Yeah, last couple times we had it at the Battle Island State Park, which is a golf course, and then we have it somewhere. Oh, we had it down on Oswego River. They call it what is it? Can't remember. But anyways, it's down on the riverside, which is another bar that we all partied out at. I was like, wow, we had 369 kids that graduated in
Damn.
that class. And there's about maybe 100, at least 80 to 100 that still comes around and does the reunions.
Well, that's cool. I've never been to one of my high school graduation.
There was 1 year I couldn't do it. I was out of state. I was out of state for almost 20 years. I was in all different states.
Al, are you watching this, boy? He was winking at you.
No,
I don't actually regret coming back to New York because I got to see my son before he passed away.
How old was he when he
Um,
passed away?
But he had turned 21, and it was a very, very big deal. He just graduated high school because they held him back because of his disabilities.
Yeah,
But he still got a certificate, diploma, and graduated high school, which at 21, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, he did. So,
right.
and
Mom says
with
he's
my
easy,
health,
boy.
with my health starting to go, I was like, I better move back to somewhere where people can actually help me out. That ain't happening.
Yeah,
Friends and family, hell, I think I see my two best friends like once a year. And it's at we're all born on October 15th. They're a year older than I am. I graduated when I was 17. They graduated when they were 18.
yeah.
But it's like, they're a year older than I am, but we're all born on October 15th.
Wow.
And we stayed friends since kindergarten, whatever.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I graduated young, and I was 17.
I quit school when I was 16.
Actually, I think they kicked me out of school just to gave me a diploma just to get me out of school.
I was working. Probably. They told me when I was 14 I'd never be able to have any kids. I was with Terry's dad. I got with him when I was 15. I was with him a year before I ever did anything with him. My mom let him move into our house. I don't know why. I didn't ask her. I come home from school one day and he was there. And one time is all it took with him, and I was on the pill. In the back of what kind? It was like a work van type deal, real tall, and back part of the van. I had shit happen to me up in Gary, Indiana when I was 8 years old and had flashbacks, and I kicked him through the doors, and I still got pregnant. But I don't regret him.
Yeah, you do.
I don't regret you at all, boy.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. If I regretted you, I wouldn't pray to God every day to keep you here.
That's why I asked for the fucking guy get it over with.
I don't want you to die. I want to go first.
That ain't gonna happen.
Well, I know that, but I pray for it to happen.
Yeah, I'll see that.
I lose him, I'm gonna go nuts. I already told the boys, be ready. Grandma's gonna go insane when something happens to their dad.
Look at the hell I go through my fucking blood sugars.
I know. You got type 1 or type 2, Al?
What's this? Let me fucking dad get it over with.
I don't want you to die. Al, you there?
He passed out on you.
Uncle Al.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
my brother's asleep over there.
Yeah, he ain't been asleep very long.
Yeah.
He wanted a pillow to lay on, so he laid on his pillow and he covered up and he was out. So I told him to leave him alone and let him sleep.
They already told Kev, if he starts seeing fucking dad, so he's gonna go to war. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out.
Why don't you watch your mouth? I'm on live stream. I don't need any strikes just because of your mouth.
This way, get them to F off and die and everything else.
You used to do the same thing to me, babe, when you was that age. Just something kids go through, especially when they have their parents that fight and argue and everything else like you guys do. I mean, look what you went through with me and Randy. That was your favorite saying. I hate you. I hate you. But I just look at you and tell you I loved you. I don't wear that one on camera. You look like a girl.
Last thing Randy told me before he died.
You what?
I remember the last time Randy told me before he died.
Who? Well, Randy.
Your ex.
I know, but why'd you see him before he died?
Because he was at Walmart
Oh,
with his daughter.
well, what'd he say?
Uh,
He didn't even recognize me last time I seen him before he died.
Are you gonna take the camera this way?
His daughter's not pointing me out.
oh God.
He walked up to me and looked at me right dead in my face and said, I want to say I'm sorry for everything I've done.
Well, that's good.
And
That's probably why he finally died, because he finally apologized.
he's like,
If you're not going to be in the camera, I'm going to point it back to me. Now make up your mind.
he's like, they don't blame me for you hate me and everything like that. And he's like, I know you want to put me on the ground. But well, then I was like, well, it takes a bigger person to apologize. Because believe me, all these years I've been holding enough grudges against you. I do have plans, I'll do that to you. He's like,
Well, the way I look at it, your grandma and grandpa both would be living a long time in a horrible death, because I won't listen to them apologize, I can guarantee you.
you know, drive me and sit on my phone out and everything week anyways.
He's back. Bear's back.
What?
The bear's back. You hear him grumble? Didn't you hear him?
Why does he look like he's always up to no good?
Because he is. This is the one that's 6 years old going into terrible twos.
See, my mom used to call me Brat.
Yeah, that's
middle
what we call
name-
him.
My middle name is Braden, but she would call me Brat.
You got him.
I said, that's not my middle name, Mom. Oh, yeah, she'd call me Brad all the time because I was up to no good.
Yep.
And believe me, I was up to no good.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. That's the way these boys are too. You can't trust them alone. Look, don't go out. Come here. See if Grandma can find it. Hold up. Right here in his hairline, see that scar? Right there.
What?
See that scar right there?
Nope. All I see is a kid.
All right.
I'm on YouTube. It takes forever, so you gotta wait a second.
Hang on a minute. Wait until I can see this one. Because he's on YouTube instead of StreamYard, and it takes a little bit for him to see it. Anyways, he had 5 staples there from when he was about 2 years old. From his brother pushing him into a wall.
Of course.
Yeah, his hair ain't very long, but his hair covers up the other one. It was only like 3 staples. 4. Okay, it's on this side. Turn your head. See right there? Where it looks like there's no hair growing. Right here. Give him 40 seconds, you'll see it.
Yep.
We have no idea what happened to that one, but he had four staples there. A few months after he had the 5 taken out from the front.
Huh.
What?
When you just like,
I didn't hear your neck pop, so you're all right. I didn't break your neck. Oh, your head hurts?
His neck.
No, he said his head.
you like your head
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
My
That
son's
can
hair
come-
was blonde when he was born, and then it turned black.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Now, Daddy,
my hair's starting to turn white, but it's
yours.
originally strawberry blonde.
Look at all this gray. My wrong side. See all that gray?
Yeah.
I got a lot of that a couple weeks ago when my son went through what he went through.
Hey, my fault. You should have really died.
Oh, I was asking you what kind. Are you type 1 or type 2 diabetic?
Who, me?
Well, yeah, I know what my son is. He's type 1.
I was gonna say I'm like both. I'm in between because I take metformin and I take insulin.
Oh, really?
He's a borderline.
But my A1C's gone down to it's like 6.5 now. So it's not too bad. I'm keeping it under control, but it's still. It all depends upon what I eat too. I
Oh,
start
yeah.
eating pasta. If I eat pasta, oh yeah, or rice,
Borderline.
that'll mess my sugar level up really bad.
Oh, yeah.
My doctor told me not to be on the diet. With them.
So I think diabetic or type 2 starts out, and then you go to type 1, and I'm like in between.
No, type 1 is the juvenile diabetes.
Okay, then it's vice versa. Okay.
Usually,
All I know is I started doing insulin this year because it was really bad. It was up to like 8 on the A1. So
when he got diagnosed, I don't remember what that number was, but his blood sugar was 989.
that's death.
Yeah.
That's death. Because
Well,
when I get to
the
5,
doctor, he went to the doctor once a week for 6 months before they finally decided to do some blood work on him. And the hospital called our doctor and told him that told the nurse that they needed him to come back into the hospital because they'd never seen anybody that was only 20 years old that had sugar that high.
yeah, you're right.
And thought that they might have gotten the blood mixed up with someone else.
Yeah.
300 is bad, but when you get up to 500, 600, it's actually death. You could actually die because of it.
Oh, they put him in a coma when they put him in a coma because they tried to bring it down too fast.
I maintain about 130, which is supposed to be under 100. So around 130 is usually my number unless I eat something that I'm not supposed to, like pasta and rice.
But for about
Every
5
time-
years after that,
And I don't
for
eat
about 5
pizza.
years
I
after
keep-
he got diagnosed, he couldn't get.
and I don't drink soda, and I can't do pizza because I can't do the bread, the dough. It's loaded with sugar, you know. And you know, my brother and my sister-in-law. Pasta. That's all I have.
But that's
Because it's
carbs.
cheap.
That's not good for you to begin with.
Needed the flag as well.
For about 5 years after he got diagnosed, his ran up between 500 and 600, and it wouldn't go down any lower. And
Well,
then
I hope he stopped drinking soda. Period.
My doctor doesn't want. My doctor wants me to stay on everything right now. He wants me to stay.
he
Because when I drink soda, mine will spike from 130 to 230 just from drinking a soda. That's how quick it goes up.
right when he doesn't drink sodas, he doesn't drink that much soda. But when he doesn't drink it, his bottom's out, and I'm talking down to 20s and 30s. And the doctor's got his. Everybody's body's different, but
That's true.
when he got released from the hospital a couple weeks ago, they released him with his sugar being at around the 200s because that's where the last few years has been his normal. If it gets down lower than if his blood sugar goes down to where, like you said, 130, you feel normal.
Yep, that's my normal.
That's a sugar low for him.
Yep. No, I understand that.
Yeah,
Every now and then, like I said, I'll have a soda because I'm way down low.
Yeah,
So I'll ask my brother for a Coke or a Pepsi, and that's it. That does me in because it's more than I needed.
right. Not with
I
him.
could drink, I could drink beer all day long, and my sugar level doesn't change.
But with the diabetes, the blood sugars being so high for so many years, his organs are shutting down. He's got 4 holes in his heart, and he doesn't
Does he
bleed
have?
because his blood's so
Does
thick.
he,
He should
does
have.
he have the? Does he have the holes patched in his heart?
No, they won't. No, they won't do surgery on him. Ramon says high sugar, you can get diabetic coma. We know the opposite in insulin shock. I was on fire and rescue and captain and training officer on the fire department. Yeah, we know all that.
Yeah, my son was born with a hole in his heart, and they patched it when he was 6 months old.
Yeah,
But the older that you get, the more they don't want to take the chance of doing anything.
especially when you got bad health. But they told him he wouldn't
And,
live to be 25 because the sugar was so high for so long with it being type 1 that his organs are shutting down.
that's what happened with my son. His organs shut down, and yeah, exactly. Diabetes as well, and they finally shut down and brain dead. Lack of oxygen to the blood to the brain. And
He had, when he went into diabetic,
he died at 26. Okay, and originally he wasn't supposed to live till past 6 years old, so he had actually a good life.
right.
I mean, he survived. He was a survivor, but it just came down to
keep telling.
Came down to the organs shutting down, and that was it. Done.
Right. That's why I keep
there's nothing.
telling Terry, the doctors can't tell you how long you're going to live. That's up to God.
No, that's the thing. When he was born, it's what they told me that he wasn't going to make it till he was 6 years old, and then they turned around and they patched the hole, and then they put a new tricuspid valve in, and every 7 years he was back in the hospital having another surgery to replace the valve and everything else. And then the last time was in 2016. He ended up stroking out and ended up becoming paraplegic. He died twice. And then he came around for about a year. He was in the healthcare for a little bit because they want to send him home. And then got him home for about a year, and just one day that was it. Just done.
Ramon says his sugar runs around 87.
All right, 87.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everybody's normal is different.
Yeah, my doctor right now is trying to find ways to gain weight, but he said there's no way for him to gain weight.
See, 87 is a normal person.
Right.
87, 90, somewhere around there. As long as it's just, a 20, yeah, you better get some sugar in you. It's a different type of diabetes.
Yeah. I don't understand how he can still go when he has a sugar low. I mean, he doesn't. Mine got down to 14 one time, and I was out for 4 days. I mean, they couldn't wake me up or nothing, and I just felt drained for a week after that. But he still goes.
Huh.
But what scares me,
That's interesting, Ramon.
he had 2 rabbits, pets inside.
Yeah.
When he would have a sugar low at night in his sleep, one or the other of them rabbits would start slamming their cages up against the wall until he woke up. And then I was studying on it, and they say that when you first have your sugar lows at night and stuff like that, that you'll wake up from them, but eventually your body will just get so used to it that you won't wake up through it.
True.
That's true. Almost half my fucking body's broken.
He's lost over 60 pounds this year.
More than that.
Yeah, without exercising, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've lost 44 pounds, and now I've evened out. You know, I've leveled out, so I'm still at about 260, 268. But yeah, I lost almost 40 pounds.
Yeah, but now he's
and I'm-
5'8".
I've been
He's
sitting.
5'8" at 120.
I've been sitting on my ass for the last 2 years. You know, because I haven't been able to walk and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I just by changing my diet a little bit, I've lost weight. But
The doctors tells him to eat whatever he wants and try to gain weight, and he cannot gain weight.
And doctors go on, want to be on diet, they said that they would kill me quicker.
did you ever watch the video from Stephen King, Thinner?
He's laughing, so I would say yes, because he's probably watched every Stephen King there is.
You know, Thinner is
I don't like Stephen King. He does.
he knows what I'm talking about when I say
He's sitting there smiling, giggling.
Put the movie in front of me, you really be my friend.
He's put the movie in front of him, and you'll really be his friend.
that was a story from Richard Bachman, which was his pseudonym name that he had when he was starting out, trying to become a
They watch that fucking movie.
What movie?
It's like a part of it.
I'd probably be stupid as hell.
I don't care. I still want to see it.
Did you like Stephen King?
So you don't think a gypsy
You can.
put a curse on you, do you?
Me?
No.
Mom. The gypsy curse.
Yeah. The gypsy curse. He knows what I'm talking about too.
I don't. But he said I had to give him some money next month so he can watch the second part of It.
Yeah. I've only watched the original It. I haven't watched the new one because I'm not into horror flicks anymore.
Right. I never have.
Yeah, I don't much like the clowns, and I don't much like the yeah, I don't need the suspense.
Right.
I might have a heart
I
attack.
have nightmares.
You know, I used to watch
Right.
all the
I'll tell you what, I went to Halloween 3 37 years ago, and guess what came out of me? I was only in labor for an hour and 15 minutes.
that was the devil.
Yeah.
Wait a second. It was your better half. That's what it was.
Yeah, he's my better half, all right. He's what kept me alive all these years, that's for sure. Him and his.
October 30th. Rob Zombie's coming out with a new Halloween.
Rob Zombie's coming out with a new Halloween.
Mike Myers coming from the grave.
See,
Mike Myers coming from.
Rob Zombie's not bad, and his videography is pretty cool. But
Yeah.
He does all this stuff.
It's an acquired taste to watch.
Yeah.
Rob Zombie does all his own stuff.
That's what I said. That Rob Zombie's good. Didn't hear him. Hey Ramon, if I put the link out there, you coming up here? It's a lot easier than typing.
Well,
Face.
I'm leaving here shortly. I got 6 seconds left.
You got 6 seconds left.
Yeah, 5 seconds. It's processing right now.
Oh, okay. For you to have to go live or premiere.
Yeah, for my premiere video.
Well, me and Ramona just come over there and harass you over there then.
Well, see, that's the whole idea of doing a premiere. You get to at least enjoy, in the chat, having a chat instead of just watching a video. And I also gain minutes and time that I need get my 4,000 hours. All right, now I just got to wait because it's 95%.
How many minutes? How many view minutes do you have?
What's that? It's 30 minutes long. The video is
No, I'm talking about how many do you already have? 2,000, 3,000?
Oh, I did. You didn't watch my report, did you? I did a special report on it
When?
for the metal detector I'm giving away. I'm giving away a metal detector, damn it.
I don't care. I don't get into drawings.
Well, there you go. Hey, you know that thing? There's your sign.
Hey, you know what? My name is Ron. Duh.
Good.
I'm over 50 and I got 5 brain traumas. What's
many-
your
How
excuse?
many times you get picked on like that in school, right?
Oh, I've always said that. I'm not a blonde. My name's Ron. Duh.
Duh.
I've always used that excuse.
All right, I'm still waiting. I was gonna have it set up for 2:00, but it's 1:46, and if it doesn't publish here quickly, I'm not gonna be able to do it till probably 2:15. So I'm still here. I'm just waiting for the damn thing to upload.
Right. And
it's
then
a 30-minute video, and it took 2.5 hours to upload.
You know what's funny?
he is busy driving the water getting alfalfa.
You know his dad? Your dad tried to tell me about a year ago when I talked to him. He's like, you know, he was Gary complained about stuff. I was like, you know what? I was like, why don't you have about half your body broken, then we'll have that.
Oh, your grandpa's a piece of shit anyways. Don't worry about it.
You all see how fast I turned around and walked away on that one.
I bet.
Because
You
half my body has been broken.
What Al?
know, Phil's never gonna find a W quarter where he lives, right?
Shit, I can't even find 2019.
I live in New York State. I don't live that far from the Mint.
Right?
Why don't we have W quarters here? Come on, think about
Because we're
that.
down in Texas.
Because they shipped them everywhere else. Actually, Arizona, California, Nevada area, and actually North Carolina or Tennessee. Tennessee area. They didn't keep it in the state. They shipped them out of state.
Yeah, it's ignorant.
It's just freaking ignorant.
So do you find Denver up there?
Very seldom do I get Denver. And
What do you find?
when I do, it's garbage, because it's already been through the ringer, I find mostly Philadelphia. And when a new coin comes out, like say January, I don't get it till I don't start seeing it until August.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if
Yeah.
we see if I'm going live.
2019 nickel out of my box this month. I think it was a P. And the penny I found this month, the 2019. And I'm in southern Indiana.
Looks like I'm ready to go. Let me click the premiere and publish. All right, 2:00. It's going to go on in 10
And hopefully it
minutes.
won't be very much longer. We find out a place to live.
Done.
Is it?
Hot. It's
That's
there.
Next month.
It's ready.
Hopefully it's next month.
Alrighty. I'll shut down and we'll meet. Are you coming out?
Like I said,
Ramon? I'm sorry.
I don't get my notification. I don't get my notification until almost a minute after it starts. Because I get a notification for it.
I set mine up on Gmail, and I get my Gmail on everything 2 or 3 minutes before I get YouTube.
Yeah, mine's Hotmail. I don't use. I'm talking about notification for when it finally finally comes through and says it's usually about 1 or 2 minutes after it's been started.
Look at that shit. I got 3 W's.
Yeah. Did
Well,
you
he's
find
in
them?
there.
No. Did you find them? No.
How'd you get them?
I got 1 W.
Yeah, you didn't find it either.
Nope. Somebody from North Carolina gave it to me. Version.
You got a buck
And
well,
I got the PD and a W now. Now I just need to get the other ones, and I'm hoping Coin Card will send me the one she said she was going to send me. She said it's, but I haven't talked to her in a while. Amanda?
I don't remember who that is.
Amanda is coin and card hobbyist.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, Arizona. I miss Arizona. I used to live in Cream Creek, Arizona, south of Apache Junction.
Did you notice your health was better there?
What'd you say?
I said, did you notice your health was better in Arizona?
It was much better down in the southern area, in the southern warmer areas, because I'm telling you, the arthritis hurts.
Oh, I couldn't breathe in Florida.
No, I can't breathe in New York
Right,
because it's
right. That's
higher
what I was talking about.
elevation.
But breathe wise, I could not breathe.
Kingman, Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where Andrew is at. I also know where Rafe is. Rafe. Let me see where I'm at. Comments.
What
Facebook.
happened to me? Here I am.
And
Mobile
Click.
Coins is live.
Reminder. Yeah. That's right.
you
Larry,
got
Larry
yours
doesn't
from
watch any of my stuff.
He
Larry
doesn't
doesn't
watch
watch
mine
any of my
either.
stuff anymore.
He never has mine.
Him and his buddy
Oh,
Tim,
my
his best friend
goodness.
Tim. Tim would come and comment
Love
on all
you.
my videos all the
Look
time.
at
I pissed him on to Larry. I said, "Where the hell is my frickin' sticker?" I was the first one to send him a sticker, and it's like, oh yeah, he's gonna give him everybody else a sticker but me. My mailbox.
Come here,
Send
big
it.
boy. Right.
I'm trying.
Come here. You're
I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to keep up with Todd Miller so I can get a nice collection of stickers, but no,
Right.
freaking
Like I said, once I get your sticker, I'll have 4.
All right, we got one waiting.
We'll
Is
have
that
to
you?
come back because
Premiere
No, I haven't left my stream yet.
says premieres in 6 minutes.
You already have one waiting. It ain't me.
Yeah, I got one waiting.
All right, I'll go over and check, see who it is. Hang on. Let's go see who is at Uncle Al's waiting. I tried one of his shoes on, and it's only like the 8-year-old shoe. My foot only hung out about that much.
The only
He's
problem
gonna-
with this,
I'm not even showing anything about you premiering. All right.
no,
Nope,
because it
thank
hasn't gone.
you.
up. Some people
But how
get
do you
it by accident. It's not supposed to be showing until it's time for the video, but some people get it ahead of time.
Your turn.
Some people actually wait till you put up a video and they're sitting there and refreshing their screen.
This is my cuddle bugs. Him's the one that was taking a nap. I love you. Tell Ramon and Uncle Al later. He says later.
Later,
He doesn't wake up grumpy.
later. I don't wake up grumpy. I just end up being grumpy.
Oh, the other one, you wake him up and he is a bear.
I used to come up swinging. My ex-old lady got scared of me one day. I says, yeah, I don't sleep as it is, and you come in and freaking shake me. What do you think's going to happen? I'm going to come up swinging. I never connected with her, but it was like he was afraid to touch me while I was sleeping. Just let me sleep.
The Big T is on Phil's.
Yeah, Big T is.
Yeah, I've never seen him on there before. I turned it on just in time to hear him say, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with my channel.
No, I've seen him on there before. I don't know, is he on the panel or just in the chat?
No, he's on panel.
I've never seen him in panel.
Yeah, that's what I said. I turned it on just in time to hear him say, "I'm trying to figure out what to do with my channel."
Yeah, I can't help out on this this auction unless he tells me to make him some video to put out. But I haven't been asked anything, so I'm not even going to worry about it.
I told you if you wanted to put a video out, that would be fine.
I can't put a video out unless I have information. And since I don't have information, I'm not part of the group, I can't put nothing out.
We will go in a private chat after you get done premiering, and we'll have a talk, and I can fill you in. Phil did have me as the vice president.
That's what I thought. Now I heard that John RMS is the vice president.
No, he's not.
That's what he said on his video yesterday.
No, he is the UK representative.
Ah, well, that isn't what he said on his video.
Well, then I need to watch his video.
Yeah,
Mama Lou is the vice
John
president.
RMS says he's vice. There was a video from yesterday. Says he's vice president.
Nope. Mama Lou is. John RMS is the UK representative.
Maybe I misunderstood it. I don't know. Anyways, we got 2 minutes going. Got one waiting, which who knows? That might be me.
Yeah, I bet it is.
No, I got 2 likes on it. So somebody else is in here that gave me a like.
Well, why do blah. Why don't I have a notification on it yet?
I don't know. Go to my channel and see if
I'm
it's
going to.
see if it's showing on my channel page.
I'm going to. All right, I'm going to log out of here.
Because that's the only other way that somebody would get it, because it's not supposed to advertise until it's time.
All righty. Ramon, you coming over to Uncle Al's?
Well, I'm in chat right now, so all you gotta do is come over.
All righty, I'm coming.
All right, see you.
All right, see you. See you later, Ramon.